new here, just tuning in, I do free distant Reiki. You just have to submit a little form that's requesting what particular, like what you might be requesting the Reiki for, and giving me your explicit consent to send it your way. And I'll send it over the course of 2 weeks as I feel called and as your higher self is accepting. So I will drop that link in the chat for anyone that's interested. And then let's get started. All right. Divine Source, Infinite Creator, call upon you now to bring forth whatever's in the highest and best for Shabazz and Achel. Call upon my team, Shabazz's team, and Achel's team of angels, spirits, and guides to bring forth whatever is in their highest and best. Thank you for your time, energy, and gifts. I ground myself in here. I open my Reiki eye. And I allow the free flow of Reiki to come into the space. I'm a free, clear channel for the flow of Reiki. Just taking a few deep breaths and anchoring in here together. Feeling some tension come up in the lungs and the chest, the rib cage. Just breathing through that, inviting the Reiki energy into the space between each of the ribs, into the lungs, into the chest cavity. Placing my feet in the violet flame and allowing whatever energy here does not serve us to serve them, to be composted, and whatever serves the highest and best to be transmuted. Allowing this violet flame to travel up my legs, over my knees, so we're pulling down, pulling it out, whatever energy they're ready to release. Violet flame coming up to my hips now. Clearing the way, clearing the pathway. This divine light, this divine energy, this divine healing to come through. Bringing that violet flame up over my belly, over my stomach, starting to make its way up into the rib cage, to the chest, to the lungs. Allowing the violet flame to move as it wants to move. Feeling it travel up to my heart in connection. Feeling it disperse through my lungs, especially the lower lungs and that lower rib cage. Just definitely feeling it a lot in there as the light is weaving in and out. Feeling myself being able to catch my breath again as we travel up. That violet flame moves up higher in the chest, moves up over the breasts, starts to travel up to your sternum, my sternum, your sternum. Welcome here, welcome in. Sharing distant Reiki this morning with those that have submitted a distant Reiki request. Working with the violet flame as it's coming up, traveling up my body to help transmute this energy that no longer serves you. Feeling the violet flame come up over the top of the shoulders. Start to travel down the arms. Traveling past the biceps. Traveling into the elbows. Feeling a lot of heat leave my hands. Traveling into the wrists. Into the hands. Allowing your hands to be coated in the violet flame. Cleansed in the violet flame. Inviting you to take a deep breath. Feeling the violet flame swirl at the top of your chest and your sternum. Just feel it start to make a vortex here. Energy is pouring in and out and clearing, transmuting, harnessing, healing, relieving. If you feel you need to cough, I invite you to cough. Allowing that violet flame to dance through you, to ignite within you what it needs to ignite, to remove within you what it needs to remove. Welcoming it, inviting it. You are safe. You are held. The violet flame is safe. The violet flame is a healer. It's a transmuter. Can be used by all to let go what no longer serves you. To make way for healing, to make way for Reiki energy, to make way for love, to make way for light, to make way for healing. When you're ready, I invite you to invite the violet flame to move past your sternum, to move past your shoulders, to travel up in your time when you're ready, to travel up your neck, to travel up your throat. If you need to sigh, let out a sigh. If you need to cough, let out a cough. If you need to yawn, let out a yawn. Welcome to the chat. It's Storm. Thank you for being here and your kind message. Just sharing some distant Reiki with those that have consented. The use of the violet flame as it's coming up. Into the neck, into the throat. In your time, when you're ready, traveling up your chin. Feeling that lump in your throat, breathing through that, allowing it to clear, allowing it to move, letting it go, moving that energy out. You no longer need to hold on to that. Inviting that violet flame up, pulling it up. When you feel like you've been able to catch your breath again, let out a sigh. Inviting that violet flame to come up now into your cheekbones if it isn't there already. Letting it wash away the sorrow, Wash away the pain. Wash away the anger. It's been living here in your nose, your cheeks. It's not who you are anymore. Letting it go. Calling the violet flame up over the eyes now. Feeling it comfort you in your tears and your sorrow and your sadness. Feeling it witness you, honoring you, acknowledging you, validating you and your experience, and your journey, and your pain and your suffering. And when you're ready, and only when you are ready, allowing that sorrow and sadness and pain and suffering to be washed away, to be turned to dust, turned into something else beautiful that serves the highest and best. Bringing that violet flame up over your forehead to your third eye. And allowing the memories, the stories you've been telling yourself about that sorrow, about the pain, about the suffering, about those circumstances, your circumstances. Allowing yourself to see them, to feel them, to honor them, to recognize them for what they are. They are no longer your life, but stories you've been clinging to. Stories from the past. Stories that can be rewritten time and time again. The memories don't need to live there. The story that you keep telling yourself does not need to remain the same story. I invite you to ask the violet flame for assistance in rewriting your stories, in rewriting your pain, and rewriting your suffering in whatever way serves your highest and best. Mm. Yeah. Mm. You've been blessed here by the violet flame today. Today begins your new chapter, your new life. One of hope and love and light. One of being focused on the present and the now and the future and what's to come. And the joy there is for you here, the happiness there is for you here, the pleasure there is for you here, the love there is for you here. And with this final deep inhale, I invite you to call that violet flame all the way up to your crown, blasting out anything else that remains, allowing it to be compost in whatever serves the highest and best. Feel the transformation taking place. Feel the transformation that took place. Feel your transformation. You can carry this with you every day. It doesn't exist solely in this space. It doesn't exist solely in this moment. You can come back to this feeling, this message, time and time again. Feeling the light pour into you. Feeling this incredible, blissful feeling. This deep relaxation, this deep knowing of who you are, in alignment with your true self. You are love. You are light. You are whole. And you are complete. As we come to a close, I invite you to connect with your feet. Connect with the ground. Connect with gravity. Feel gravity holding you here, holding you in your body here on earth, holding you in your bed, in your chair, in your seat. You're here. You're grounded. You are in your body. When you're ready, you may open your eyes and bring your attention to your body first and foremost. Your protector. Your love. Give thanks to your body for getting you here today, for helping you through all walks of life. Sending so much gratitude to your body. And I send so much gratitude to you, your higher self, and your teams of angels, spirits, and guides for showing up here today. I send your energy back to you now. I call my energy back to me. Thank you for your time, your energy, and your gifts. Thank you for receiving. Thank you for choosing to heal, choosing to love, and choosing to become light, to embrace your light. You are so loved. Forever and always. Namaste. Just taking a few deep breaths as you allow the dust to settle, allow the energy work to settle, allow the buzzing to settle, to integrate. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. If you're new, I do distant Reiki. I share distant Reiki for free. You just fill out a form on my website, and it's just to share Reiki at a distant oh my gosh. I'm still kind of blissed out. Okay. To share Reiki at a distance over the course of 2 weeks as I feel called and as your higher self is accepting for whatever it is you or a loved one might be wanting some extra support in. So don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and let me know how that was. If